Well, Edwards, I'm low key disappointed. Yeah, let's see what you guys say.
Just brought a knockout punch. What's your emotions as the season now comes to an end about what you accomplished and where it fell short?
I just said we'll be back next year.
And lose again.
Do you think this is something that you just have to go through experience to kind of build on?
You'll be back next year and lose again. This is your highest one you guys had. You guys had a chance. Dallas is gonna try to finish the job. I believe that they're gonna finish the job against stupid dumb Boston, and I need them to. I need the Dallas chokes to stop. I need all that Dallas choke to stop, man. But yeah, you'll be back. You'll be back. And lose again. Here's your problem, man. Here's your problem with you and your team. Y'all make it, y'all don't finish it. Y'all better be farther. So there's always steps. Next time I see these Timberwolves in their championships, next time I see the Timberwolves in there, shit better be the finals.
Unfortunately, it's going through it with a loss, but I guess so.
What do you think about?
Hey, bring the towel.
And what do you think about this Mavs group and their potential of what they could accomplish in the finals? And what do you think you can take from what they did to stop you personally in this series and apply it to next year and beyond?
Luka.
Nothing.
Nothing but Luka. Luka. You defended good. You defended good enough against Jokic, but Luka.
Maybe early in the series, what do you think this team could have done better, especially on the offensive end of the floor, to try and counteract some of what Dallas was throwing at you?
We never clicked all together as a team in this series.
To be honest, y'all didn't.
I think that was the main thing. The last two series, we was all.
The only time you guys didn't click on at all at home, at your own home place. Imagine all those people paying those tickets to watch you guys lose all those games you lost. You didn't win a single home game. Shit's sad.
Clicking at one time, making shots and
that
stuff.
That shit's sad, bro.
Clicking at one time, man.
That shit's sad, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Kind of along those lines, you've talked about all season through the playoffs the offensive talent that you guys have on this team.
I ain't gonna lie, that's sad.
There's times through the regular season where the defense was there and the offense wasn't consistent. When you reflect on the series or on the season, what do you think is missing to make the offense more consistent?
I think it's all about just making shots. Yeah, I mean, this series alone, I don't think we shot the ball particularly well from the three-point line, and I think that
shot too much.
To sit in the gaps all series.
You shot too much.
Make it tough on me.
You shot too much.
The game plan worked because we weren't making shots.
One of the games you shot like 40 plus points. I mean 40 plus.
Saying as much as they can.
Shot too much.
You can think of that you could have done
too much
within that to find different ways to kind of get the offense going.
No, not at all. I feel like I was getting to the teeth of the defense, creating good shots, and creating the same shots that we was getting versus the other two teams that we played previously, and they just wasn't falling for us. And it's a lot of our guys' first time being in this light, so especially me, it's my first time. So we'll be ready, man. We'll be.
It's not your first fucking time. Don't even cap with that shit, dude. You literally been here before, and you lost. You didn't go this far, but you still was on the road to championship level, and you lost. Fair and square, you lost, and you lost again. You got your ass whooped in this one, too. You lost in the other one, and you got your ass whooped in this. You couldn't win a home game, like I said. What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? Couldn't win that home game. Couldn't win when your fans paid all those tickets. The reason why I'm kind of low-key pissed off about it is because your fans paid all that fucking good old money, $3,000 or $4,000, whatever the fucking tickets may have been, $20,000 for fuck's sake, dollars, to watch you guys either get blown out or lose. You got blown out 2 games, and you lost in another game. In this game, you got blown out. It's pathetic. 30 points to damn near 30 points for you though. Not disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in your fucking team.
All right, first time.
And it's not my team.
Took a loss. Congratulations to the Mavericks. And we'll be back. We'll be all right.
This is the last. This is the last time we're going to get to talk to you before the off season here. So as you kind of maybe reflect on your season this year, where did you make the biggest growth, do you feel like, in your game over the course of the season?
Just being able to read the floor. Not get as mad when teams double me and put two on me because I know my guys out there are going to knock it down. And just trusting my teammates.
And obviously, disappointing loss in this series. But what do you take away from the successful postseason run that you guys had, especially the momentum after the first two series?
There's a lot of things to take away.
Too much in this bag, love.
I think the main thing is our identity, and we hung our hats on defense.
Not Kemba Walker. Jeez, Kyrie Irving wanted this shit done.
Because we're not the best offensive team. We always depend on our defense. So I think that's the main thing we take away from this playoff run is that we're a defensive team, and we got to start there every night.
Mm-hmm.
And your first real deep playoff run, how much did you enjoy just what playoff basketball has to bring?
It's fun, man. I love it. I wish we could still play. I wish we was going back to Dallas for Game 6. But those guys came out and
you wish. You scored 28 points. You did decently good. You scored your average usually, and your team got whooped by like 20 points at home. Like I said, disappointing.
They competed at a high level. And like I said, man, big shout out to them. But it's super fun, and I'm looking forward to being back right in this situation next year.
And you start this season against Dallas in Abu Dhabi. When you were at that point, what did you envision for this season to look like versus what played out for reality?
Our coaches.
Some of those players. What do you got coming behind you with the younger guys?
We got a lot.
All right, well, that is all I need to hear. Yeah, man, they're gonna ask Kyrie, but like I'm just the thing about Kyrie, I want him to. He's gonna be happy. He's gonna be like, yeah, shit, job ain't done though. Kyrie sounds like Kyrie's gonna be humble. We're gonna look at this anyway.
Welcome to.
We're gonna look at this. Fuck this ad though.
Bird watching, and an Amazon warehouse.
He's gonna be humble
with free technical training programs.
He's gotta be humble about this.
Good for Fall River. Good spot.
Kyrie, you've mentioned many times during this.
All right, Kyrie, let's see what you're talking about.
Get back, after you got to Dallas.
It feels great, man. Definitely don't take this moment for granted because of how hard we had to work to get here, and we had to earn our spot into the NBA Finals.
That is true. That is true.
Go against some great opponents, OKC, Clippers, Wolves, and I feel like they got us better as a team. They really challenged us on the defensive end, made us focus in, and I thank every single one of them like I did the previous two series for making me better. And it has been 7 long years, but it's also felt like the right amount of time, in order to.
If y'all don't beat Boston, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Anybody beat Boston. Anybody was able to beat Boston when it mattered.
Are gonna enjoy this, but we obviously know this is just a pit stop in the journey, and we gotta get ready for. That court turning gold, as I like to say.
There you go. There you go.
Turn gold, and
there you go.
As a kid, that's what you dream of, getting to is the finals and being able to play against the best of the best with the whole world watching.
And you won before. You won before, so you can wake up your team. You won before. You won against my beautiful Golden State Warriors.
Luka experience to start things off. What's your feeling when you see him in that mode?
Y'all got it.
Game?
Man, I was enjoying it just like everyone
Not
else
only that,
was.
I got respect for Kyrie.
20 points, I think, in like 6 minutes or 7 minutes, and you're just watching a special performance take place.
But, I got respect for Kyrie.
As a teammate, you just want to continue to do the little things to bring the lead a little bit further along and just continue to play well. We were happy where we were, but we
these are Kyrie's
because we knew it was a long game. But when Luka starts off the game like that, we're a tough team to beat. So, kudos to him having a great season.
I got respect for you, man.
In general, but just leading us that way and being able to kind of ease the tension a little bit and the emotions. Starting off the game, we see our guy Luka scoring 20 like that, I mean, it eases everybody's pressure a little bit.
It does.
What
It
was going
does.
through your mind?
It was good. He was lights out.
You guys have the ceremony. You're
He was
walking
lights
into the
out.
locker room with the trophy.
He was going crazy.
Mind at that time.
Man, just trying to enjoy the moment with my teammates and just think about, you know, the way we felt during shoot around, all the preparation it took to get to this moment. We couldn't avoid the future if we wanted to. You know, it was coming anyway. So, you know, I just had that utmost confidence when I was going to sleep last night, waking up and shooting around, like I said, and just feeling like we were going to play one of our best games. And
that's sweet.
We didn't know how it was going to happen, but I felt
you
that
did
way.
though,
and that's the type of confidence that
I'm just saying.
Majority of this playoffs is just
This is all I'm gonna put for this. But like I'm just saying, if you are going to someone's home court after them being the Nuggets, going to their home court and beating them every single game, and you didn't even look like you got carried this game at all, because Lucas scored 20 plus points in the first quarter. Dude, you scored 36. You ended up with 36 with Luka. You guys got combined by like 70-something points or 80 points or some shit. That's disgusting. Y'all niggas are insane. So, that's disgusting, man. Like I said, I think Dallas is gonna do it. I believe they're gonna do it. I need this choke job to end, but I believe they're gonna do it. Kyrie is gonna boost up his team, but that's it. We're gonna see what happens, but they got it. They got it.